With the implied volatility remaining low, option premiums are now available cheap. The option premium rises only when market volatility jumps. Several large Indian companies have bought currency derivatives to hedge their risks and mitigate the impact of volatility ahead of the likely unveiling of new tax measures by the U.S. president. Also, U.S. Federal Reserve's policy decision has added to uncertainty over the dollar's future move. The Bloomberg Dollar Index gained 0.5% on Wednesday after the Fed's decision. A large oil-to-telecom behemoth, a giant construction conglomerate, and several diamond merchants were seen cutting derivative deals through option trades Wednesday, dealers said. President Donald Trump may announce corporate tax reductions in the last week of September. The currency market was going through a bit of uncertainty ahead of policy actions in the U.S. over the next 2 weeks, said Anindya Banerjee, a currency analyst at Kotak Securities. It persists even after the U.S. Fed meeting. While investors keep a close tab on U.S. Fed policy statements, there will be safe haven rush toward the end of the month if President Trump keeps his election promises and reduces corporate tax rates. Corporates are seen buying protection against volatility, he said. Options, a mechanism in currency derivative trading, are mostly bought to protect any offshore receivables or payables that will vary in accordance with the rise or fall in the rupee's value to the dollar. Some companies are buying call options with month-end maturity, billed as a protection against sharp increases in the dollar's value, dealers said. Others are buying put option, a move that would help protect overseas receivables if the rupee rises. The rupee volatility against dollar is likely to increase, said Abhishek Gomko, founder and CEO of IFA Global, a Mumbai-based forex firm. While the local unit is going to break the traded range, speculators are entering in such option trades to gain from expected volatility. Since the beginning of the financial year in April, the rupee has been hovering around 64 to $1, with a 30-40 pace range. It closed at 64.27 $1 on Wednesday, a tad stronger than a day earlier. With the implied volatility remaining low, option premiums are now available cheap. The option premium rises only when market volatility jumps. According to the Bloomberg on-a-month implied volatility, the gauge was at about 4.47% on Wednesday compared with 6.92% in November last year.